too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very...
As long as we get paid or you get shot.
A very sick man indeed. This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into Rhodes. I've been watching them. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. They should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Line us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Nice going, Uncle. Most garbage wagon in goddamn history. Hell, I know.
Right, fellers! Come on! Get back here.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go. Where the hell are we going? Get out! What kind of dumb question?
Keep going! We're losing them!
Do not let them get away! Dear breathe, you faster, come on! You can move fast when you have to, can't you?
Just shut up, Williamson!
You're getting away! Come, get rid of them!
Quick! Get up! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Whoa!
Let's hide in here. Quick!
Whoa, whoa! Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit!
Absolutely.
Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up.
There's a light over by the house.
Damn.
Hello.
How long have you been on?
Hey, let's just
I've just
keep
jumped on
this
now.
calm.
Right, you didn't show up.
Jumped on when I sent you the message.
Right.
I wasn't on before. I just thought I'll check the app. It's about the time you'd normally be jumping on. So I checked the app, saw that you were online, so I thought I'll jump on.
Yeah.
You didn't hear nothing?
You alright?
Not bad, are you?
Why don't you just tell
not
me,
bad.
partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard.
Had a meeting with Sophie today. Went well.
Did you get, she alluded to a pay rise?
She came out with it. I didn't even ask.
Excellent.
She went, just to let you know, I have gone to I've gone to Chris and and Kate Winstanley and about a pay rise for you all. Said we can't do anything. They said they've not argued against the pay rise itself. They've just said, look, we can't do anything until June because of the situation the entire company's in. Said, well, I just said thanks a lot for trying. I know hopefully something comes of it. And yeah, I understand the situation. Not as bad for us, but for MI, yeah, it's a bit more scary. I have 35 and COVID.
Yeah, they don't know what tomorrow's going to look like, basically.
Well, yeah.
They're shit scared of the next month. The whole bleeding organisation is going to collapse, so... It's, we'll certainly see how it goes, but yeah. No, that's great news. I think that Hannah was first out. I could be wrong, but I think Hannah was the first one in. And as soon as she came out, she came over, told us. It's great news that, well, first of all, that she's gone for those pay rises. She had alluded to me a couple of months ago that she'd go investigate that for you guys. She sort of came in and said, "What do you think?"
I think
said,
other than
"You
accounts,
definitely
we're
need to go
probably
for
one
it."
of the lower paid.
No, you're one of the higher paid.
Are we?
Yeah, you are. But she came into
I
me a
was going to
couple
say,
of
no
months ago
accounts are
and
lower paid than us.
yeah, she came in a couple of months ago and she said, "What do you think of sort of pay rises for everyone?" I said, well, I think based on the output of the team and sort of the stress that they put under, I think it'll be certainly welcome. Obviously, there's changes to be had, which you guys have now laid out to her, which she's now picked up on. But I said no, it would be a good first sort of step. And it's been a while since they've all had one, so certainly be a welcome thing for all of them. She went, right, okay, well I'll go and chase
I'm just
it.
hoping it's averaged out and it's not just we all get the same amount. It'd be nice if I got brought to a similar level to the other two, but
You might
any
not.
pay rise is better
Yeah,
than no
just
pay
bear
rise.
that in mind. You might not.
Yeah, it's one of them. Any pay rise is better than no pay rise.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It'd be nice, but I'm not holding my breath, and I'm not really that arse.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it went well.
Cool.
She said she's happy with the work. I said, I know my paperwork's behind. I said, it's not just that I know it must be annoying for her knowing that it's constantly behind. I said, it's annoying for me too. I said, I keep on trying, but I just can't get a clean run at it, and that's what I need. And I said, it's good that you've given me next month and just said, look, that's priority, run at it. I said, that's what I needed. I needed it to be a case of, right, that's your priority, other than your basic payroll and forecast shit. And invoicing, that's your priority, get that done. Everything else,
You head
push to one
inside, I'll
side.
go round the back.
I'll have to catch it all up later, but at least I can get one thing off my mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I said about the fact that I've got my little system running, and then I said, I believe Chris's,
empty to me.
it's a plan of
The old guy up
Chris's,
there is full
well,
of
yours,
crap.
to put
I don't think
potentially
they're here.
a contract
Don't see any
system
horses.
onto
let's head back.
Ingenium at some point.
Boss!
I said, oh, that'd be good.
Place is
And I said,
empty.
it would be helpful for us to have that. I said,
Yep.
I don't know when it would come, but it's
Looks like we're shooting our way
a
out
plan
of
for
here,
the future.
fellas.
And I said, that's the one thing I think we need. It's we're seeing now what the technology can do for us, and it will be good, especially now that you've got like speed, that you're not going to be bottlenecked as much. You've got more ability, and there's more chance for that, like for the technological side to kick in and ease the workload of everyone and make essentially free us up to do the less menial task from doing the more
Correct.
menial tasks to doing the more in-depth tasks,
Correct.
full job reviews,
which is what you guys ultimately should be doing. Yeah, exactly. It gives you the chance to do what commercial are supposed to do, rather than all the shit and shite that that has been over years has been put on you guys. It gives you the opportunity to be a commercial department, manage the commercials instead of doing
constantly
payroll.
playing catch up.
Yeah, instead of doing payroll and all that sort of shit, it takes that. That's exactly. Instead of doing there's the admin efficiencies which we can have a look at and all that sort of stuff. But it's that burden off you guys. I had a chat with Sophie today as well about the timesheet system and about. I said to her, look, if I were you, I'd be launching this like now. Get as many departments internally as you can on.
I think you spoke with her just before I did. Because I think she said that she just had a word with you. And
so she's going to. She's happy enough to go live. Get as many departments on as possible. As I said to her, the issue for me centres around cost for your reports in sort of pre-approved WIP. That requires up-to-date contracts, which just needs me to pull all the relevant data from the Ingenium and sort out the script for that. If that's the only thing which is limiting you, obviously the firewall and external access to Ingenium is an issue, but anyone, including Waldeck, who have access to the internal network, just tell them, look, this is a feature we're going to release in time, but here's access to the system, here are your credentials, this is how you submit a timesheet, and get everyone to submit a timesheet. Nice and simple.
Yeah.
And then
even the PIMS 3 part, I did kind of say I believe Chris is on the very start of looking at a potential upgrade to PIMS for PIMS 3. I didn't say that you've already started pulling shit in, but I did say he's looking at it and
I've told her.
It'd be nice if we could have all of this nice stuff on PIMS 3, and I said I don't know whether we'd be able to get that in depth.
Well,
like,
I told her
contract
that
review forms auto-populating. It's like that's a bit excessive, but we could. There is a lot that could be done.
So I've laid out to her that we've got. I've run through basically what's in at the moment. So I've got all the data for PIMS 2 is now in PIMS 3. The numbers are the same. They marry up, which is was always her biggest concern.
Is that a marry up as in a literal they marry up, or is that they work with Mary's figures?
No, so if you click the commercial view, they show you the PIMS 2 numbers, and if you click the finance view, it shows you Mary's numbers.
Beacon.
Yeah.
/PIMS.
So
1.
when I'm creating rainbow views, I've got a Mary's rainbow view and I've got a Sophie's rainbow view, and depending on which entity you're in, we'll show the others as the primary one. So the idea being that the system is already going behind the scenes and doing the calculations that PIMS does from PIMS 1. I'm now doing that in PIMS 3. That was her primary concern, was that the numbers were being correct. So once I've proved that, the additional
Does that
column...
mean you didn't fix any of the calculations on the commercial view?
No, I didn't. No, I'm showing that as commercial view. That's the commercial view. If you go on the finance view...
the accounts view.
Yeah, if you're on the finance view, that's the correct view. So, but it's still there. So, yeah.
Oh, that's good. It gives us the option, because for Sophie, commercial is fine, whereas I'm more financially minded. I want to use that one, and as long as the figures aren't a million miles out, and I can say, this is why I'm using it,
Where are they all coming from?
then I could argue my approach.
Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security.
He's not pulling out wildly different figures, which I don't think it will be for a single job. For entire departments, possibly quick.
Yeah.
Single jobs, I don't think they're
we're...
Just don't put yourself under too much pressure, because we don't want the time to like last 2 months of time thing. This is something I think should take time. We're under a bit of stress, but not the amount you ended up on time.
No, look. At the end of the day, it got in. That was the end of it.
I think it'd be better for you, and you'd end up with something better.
Nicely done, Bill.
Have the time to go through it. We need something in! Shit, I better stay late, because after a few hours, my brain went to fucking. You've been looking at it for even longer than I have. Right, you've been.
Well, Steve's already got the court register sorted.
I didn't know we were robbing Cornwall.
So,
wait, court register? Oh, yeah, I was thinking.
So, court register sorted. He's got that all working. So he's got all that sorted. He's working on final reporting for that this week. So, he does move quickly. He's not got a very good design head on him, which is absolutely fine, because I can come and sort that out. So he sort of produces the e-form.
You know the business.
Yeah. he produces, I tell him what to produce, he can go away and produce it, but then he just leaves it to me to style the time. I expect it's absolutely like how the thing looks. Sort of more my expertise than his UI. Yeah, the UI, exactly. So I've got a much better understanding of what plans out the UI for mobile or something like that. You can put your functionality, so like, here you go, when I was put that UI, so yeah, he's got the court register sorted, got the vetting system sorted this week, so
you get one guy in and within a week you're just pushing through everything.
Well, the timesheet stuff was very particular, so these are relatively easy by comparison. These are no spreadsheets and versions, so they're a lot easier. So the next sort of phase for that all that sort of thing is moving to F2, so converting quotes to jobs and the process involved in that, and the write-off quotes, understanding that process for what the man's is.
I think that might be something that might be absolutely fun.
Well, I understand the process, to be honest with you. Yeah, I asked Sophie today explicitly, how the hell do you do the write-offs? And she went, well, there is sort of a logic to it, but I don't really understand it. Right, okay, well that's straight away.
Quote codes and then write off any hours.
Yeah. Alright then. So that's fine. So why can't we just well, exactly, yeah. Create a project and LinkedIn it's sort of link a quote or series of quotes to that particular project when it goes live. Seems to be the more popular winner. Apparently there's a real issue with the auditors about just writing straight off them.
The best option would be, in my mind, is essentially a quote is just a project that's just set as quote and has a Q code. So we tend to put the Q codes in anyway. If we set up a live job and it had a Q code, we add the Q code into the job somewhere so we can see it was this quote. So every single quote should be set up as a job straight away. So you'd have essentially two things. You'd have a Q code and a project code field. Set it up as just a Q code field, and then when we get it, and it's like, this job is now live, we change it to a live code and add a project, or tell it, create a project number.
Yeah.
So then you've got a project number, the Q exists on there, so you've got all of the quote details already on that job. If they're adding it all into pins, like as you've said in the document, which saves the problem of having to ask people to get it that's stored in their own little private folder.
Yeah, so the issue is more the auditors have an issue with you immediately taking it. So this is more of a business logic thing rather than a database, how the database is structured, but basically Beanie takes out one job as it stands in the database, and you as commercial, when you take it up live, you take out a second job and register that as live. So what I wanted to do is bring basically, instead of doing that, you just carry on the quote and change the status. The problem is that you can't write off the costs attached to that. So then I said, well, what about if we just have quoted costs and live costs? No, Mario. Hey?
Say if you work on my approach when it's a queue and then live, you'd have to, you'd essentially have to duplicate some of the data, so you'd have like a quote start, quote end, project start, project end. Yeah. So essentially, the project start and the quote end would be the same day. So you say, the moment it goes live, you immediately end the quote. And then
you just date stamp when it changes status.
Oh, you do that, yeah. Similar thing. And then, all they need to do, for the quote write, the problem with the quote write-off at the minute, they don't enter it onto PIMS. So if you look at any Q code, the dead ones included, on pins, they still have whip. They don't. It doesn't exist on Mary's system because she does a write-off on the back end. They need to do the write-off on pins too. They need to actually transfer it on and say, these hours, gone. We're taking them straight to quote nominal, whatever it is, rather than it staying in a whip field, it gets removed, siphoned off. It should be very similar to how we do a job closure at the minute. They do a negative invoice. Fucking stupid. Such thing as a journal, but that's all they have to do. They just literally write it off. So every single month, if it's still a quote and you're writing off the costs, you write them costs off. They disappear from the. You'll see them on the job, and then you'll see a line. So it's this person booked 20 hours this month. We wrote off 20 hours. And then the moment it goes live, if it went live mid-month and somebody booked quote time, then we can absorb the cost in that month. We don't have to write it off because we just say, look, they've done work, we've gotten the quote in within a month, so really we should be absorbing that as part of the costing of the work. Which is what we try and do. If there's a Q code live with current hours on, when we set up a job, we're meant to transfer the hours over. It would just essentially merge two systems into one seamless system where there's an easy transition rather than setting up a new job and doing all this, and then somebody's got to go in and close off the quote code anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one part of the world I've never. Mary's part of the world. Hello. Mary's part of the world I've never sort of touched, and so I'm not gonna. Before I rock the boat, I just need to make sure I've got all my facts straight and that I can absolutely introduce a system that is infallible, following that sort of structure, rather than because Mary's got one thing set with all her spreadsheets and shit. Basically, I want to present to her and say, look, what you're doing is wrong. These are the facts. This is how I can present it, and this is how the auditors will see it, and then just go, right, well, I'm not happy about it, but okay.
If you want me to give you ideas or help come up with solutions for any problems, more than happy to do that. I'm certain our entire team would be happy to help you out there and present ideas and potential solutions or alternatives to other ways. We could happily get in meetings together and discuss it, and Mary might have one way, but to be honest, well, I've worked in finance for a decent amount of time. I've worked in all different roles. I've got some degree of idea of how accounts work. And I've got alternate ideas because I've not grown up through Mawson's. I've grown up in other companies and then come over.
Hello, Matt.
What have you been up to, Marky boy?
How did Scotland get on? Oh, nice. Well, we're getting snow next week.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner.
Wait, snow? I saw frost. I didn't see snow. Yeah, I'd have preferred it to be a bit cooler. It's stuffy now.
Come on, let the wolf see the rabbit.
I also need to wash my pots and do the recycling. My room is a shithole.
Well,
What happens
sure looks like another pile of
when
shit
I start watching stuff?
Let's give it some of the
I started on my third time round watching Sword Art Online, Chris.
Yeah.
I only found it less than a month ago and I'm already on my third route round it. So for fuck's sake.
You got a problem?
Yes.
No.
I've got COD update, or Black Ops update, Fortnite update, and then a Modern Warfare update. Hoping it fixes the fucking problem that we've been having on the PS5. I don't think you've had it, Mark, but I know me and Chris have definitely had it. You know, Chris had it once, I've had it like 4 times now.
The only issue I have with the PlayStation now is sometimes when I put it in rest mode, when I come back to it the next day, it switches itself off. And it won't switch on using the controller, I have to switch it on using the buttons on the front.
You had the fucking opposite problem to me. I remember leaving mine in rest mode to download updates and it decided to turn itself back on. And the problem was, I had it, you know, that HDMI link thing turned on.
Yeah.
So I went to go put it in rest mode, turned my TV off, went to go to bed. About 10 minutes later, the PlayStation decides to kick back on, turns my TV on full whack. I was like, for fuck's sake.
Oh, no.
Like 2 in the morning too.
For fuck's sake, horse. My horse is a spaz, honestly. This does not clear rocks effectively.
I'm surprised I got away with the comment I put in the...
What about dropping a encyclopedia?
No. The one later when Hannah's put, it's called Factor Thing Club, and I went, I wonder what it stood for. Honestly, I didn't know that F2TC stood for Factor Thin Club. I thought it was Factor Thin, and then it's what the fuck's the C?
Hold on, I've got that one. Where is it? It's called Factor Thin Club now.
Well, yeah, encyclopedias. For that many spiders, yeah, it needed it. Argos catalogue would not have done that. This guy linked a video and it was supposedly in Australia it's the first funnel web spiders bred in captivity. So they're opening up the egg sac and there's like 100 big spiders come out of this egg sac. It's like, ugh, kill them all.
Idiot.
No, wait up. Hello, Scott. How's your new game?
Yep.
I saw it from that worst pre-made ever.
I've got a spastic horse.
I was watching some anime on YouTube. I saw some clips of it, and it was a Japanese one, and it's like, this looks interesting. And then I found out that somebody's put the entire English stuff on YouTube, but it's like in a mini window so it doesn't get copyright claimed. It's like, yeah, I'll watch that.
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that
Fucking hell,
means.
choking on me beer.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen. trying to
It's meant to be about
protect his
some like
riding
art
clothes.
prodigy
I just
girl
know
who's
whenever things get real, you tend
obviously
to
autistic,
lose your head.
and she's just
seems
so
that way.
awkward.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach. Comes about
And
this
this
time
she
in
can't care for
Strawberry.
herself, so this
I
guy's
heard
having to
one of the
care for her. It's
O'Driscoll
like
boys
he
yapping
walks
about
into
it
the
while I
room,
was
and it's
inside.
like, "Kids, why aren't you
Doing
wearing
an
any pants?
do
You
robbery?
didn't get any
That's
pants
what I
out for
said,
me."
didn't I?
After
Put
you.
them on! I can't look at you like this!
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
Yeah, I find weird shit
Let's go,
online.
boy. What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I?
Well,
Like
at
I
least
told
the
you,
map's meant to be
I
like
ain't
some
going
kind.
back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been
12,500
hiring every
Who's Tasha?
It's a friend of Scott's.
Who's Tasha? Alright, not the one who went on OnlyFans.
Wait, what?
Not the one who went on OnlyFans that you were talking about, Mike.
bigger man they can get of late. The meaner,
Don't-
the better.
Didn't.
You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't
Alright,
totally
that's not it, is it?
faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you. He was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn,
Okay,
O'Driscolls are everywhere
I
now.
thought 1 bit was
Bastards.
equivalent to roughly 1p.
What's the. Well, I keep getting fucking messages off people. Gamer Girl Princess 360. Keep getting messages off her. She's got incredibly awful vocabulary.
Have you not set your profile to only friends?
Obviously not,
Or
because I'm
friends
getting.
of friends? Hmm?
Got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took
Oh,
over
sorry.
some
I
big
thought you meant
ranch
just on
north of
PlayStation in general. I didn't think you meant
How the
on
hell
your
you
stream.
and Lenny ended
No,
down
I do
here
that streaming on
anyway?
PlayStation.
Oh, you know how it is?
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to read it out. Hold on. Alright, you see,
Yeah, I did get a weird one. I have had a weird one, actually. I was like, what the hell?
Because she's incredibly. Where's she fucking gone? Game base. Take it's that one? Nope. Obviously not. I have no idea how I get PlayStation 5. Game base. Something there, Phil. Yeah.
The sands. Drink
Oh,
here, drink
sorry, Chris.
there.
You go on to.
Nothing
As soon as
that
you press
needs
the
to
PlayStation
concern
button,
you.
and then you go to
Always-
the game base, and you've got your recent parties. If you do view all parties, because they change.
So she's not in there, but I got a message off her. But it literally just popped up on my screen. What does that mean? Yeah. Alright. Cheers, bye. Have we got any... So I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 5 parties. Oh, yeah, I've not got a view all parties. I've got
share.
I click on game base and I got view all parties. I click on that and I've got 5 parties. She's not in any of those. She's not on friend requests.
It might be in friend requests, but even if they get deleted, I think it just removes them from the chat but leaves you in it, unless you leave as well.
Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser?
I wonder how far I can get using a crossbow from zombies.
More than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
I don't even know I'm leveling up. There's no attachments for the crossbow. You can add a scope, that's it, and you start with every single scope. So there's no point leveling it up really, other than to get camouflages. I just like the quick fire, I think.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there.
Oh, okay.
Hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah! This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
What in the hell? Guns up! We got company.
Two locations, one location I don't want.
I got you now, you...
Go!
See? I told you this would be fun, Morgan.
This is fun for you.
Looks like they ain't gonna play nice. It's just the driver left. Come on.
Fucking horse. God fucking damn it. Useless bastard fucking horse. Fucking horse. Oh, we've lost the wheel. Oh, it's bad news now. It is bad news.
Your horse has a wheel and it's lost it.
No, we're chasing a carriage and it's just ditched off of the side of a cliff. Oh, shit happens. I ditched my horse, ironically enough. It jumped off the side of a cliff. Well, I say cliff. A cliff face. Very sort of a 7-foot cliff face. Hoof first, snapped its legs. Shafted.
I think I remember that.
Face planted. Fucking useless.
We got company.
I think I remember that part. Is that just... is it Valentine? No, Valentine's 16.
Yeah, no, we're Michael at the moment. Chasing that. He just can't be a horse again. I will kill him. Where's my horse?
This is fun for you.
Horse is fine. visit him.
We need to take out the driver! You think I don't see this? Looks like they ain't gonna play nice!
Legendary reward! I'll be right.
Stop using my name!
I'll drive.
I don't know, I have seen that done.
Keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
I've seen somebody do that to me and actually go on a run with the keeper straight after on a counter attack. I'm like, what? How?
I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy! Look here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might
I'm
be
thinking I might come in the office tomorrow, Chris.
What?
I'm thinking I might come in the office tomorrow.
Oh, fancy picking us up?
Can do. Why is Vicky already coming in?
Yeah, Thursday's complete friggin' write-off.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, I've got an October call at 9 o'clock, and then I've literally got back-to-back right the way through. So, that would be ideal if possible.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I think I'm in till 5 as well. Even though it's bank holiday, so technically I should be finishing like half-10. Mandatory overtime. Can't really complain.
I went there for it. I was still at Clark's, but I guessed it because I'm new to the council. I'm on Friday, Monday. Sorry, Marky, what did you say about downloading the Halloween pack? You're right to download it. I don't want it to ruin it, it's just... Nah, it's on sale till midnight tonight, I noticed. You know, last night I had a look at them. They're all on sale. But Michael Myers is the only guy that can actually kill people. Everybody else, you sacrifice the victims. You put them on a hook and sacrifice them. But with Michael Myers, you can actually stab people. No, I think you can. I think you can actually kill them.
On the hook.
Yes. You get kind of two attempts to pull them off the hooks and save them. But you need to kind of max out the character. You need to get the power to tier 3, and then you can just kill them, just stab them to death. You don't need to put them on the hook. Yeah, you can also get an offering. See, when you burn the offerings at the killer mark, you can get Mori's, M-O-R-I. You can get them, and it lets you kill your victims. So it gives you like, extra wee perks in the game. So, as a survivor right now, I can do what I can put an offering on, which means that any items I have. So if I start it with like a med kit, I keep the med kit. Like I would keep the med kit. I can put on an offering that guarantees that we're playing Cold Wind Farm. I can pretty much choose the level from offerings.
Look at that. What's the cut here?
You go to your loadout where you would assign your perks, and in the top right corner you've got offering, and you just choose.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here.
That's it, it just comes on automatically at the start of the game.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
It does it automatically at the start of the game. So if you put it on, it means you've got it for that one game.
Come on, pal. Yeah.
Aye, one of the hardest trophies in this game is to kill 4 survivors in one game. So there's an offering that you can put on as a killer, which lets you, after you've hooked them once, the second time you down them, you can kill them outright. You don't need to put them on the hook, you can just kill them. But in order to do that 4 times, you would need to have all 4 players hooked once and freed, and then down the 4 of them again and kill them. I've got 2 of the offerings. I've used one of them, and I managed to kill 2 of the people. But trying to get them on the hook and then trying to run away so that their pal can free them, and it didn't work, mate. The two fuckers escaped from me because I'm shite with the killer. I've admitted that. I'm good at surviving. I'm a decent survivor.
The worst was meant to be the chainsaw guy, innit? The stream I watched, it was every time he got it, he tried running forward and he'd fuck up the lunge with the chainsaw and just completely skip past people.
I think the nurse is probably the hardest. She blinks, which means that she'll kind of teleport forwards, but it's very, very hard to judge. And I can't do it, mate, but Slimmy's fucking class at that. I put a stream on and Slimmy's actually class at that.
God, I love my crossbow.
This guy keeps fucking blowing up this generator. That prick.
Oh god. Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Oh, hey, you there! Think you can help a lady out?
Aye, I knew it was on sale. I knew there was a couple of £1.50 off anyway. How it's at the Halloween thing. Alright, if you've purchased it, but it means that I could technically go in and download it myself now.
Wait, so you were telling him to buy it so that you could get it? I thought you were asking him to buy it so you could play it with him.
No, I was asking him to buy it so I could just play it, but I offered to pay for it. I'll give you the money back, Marky. That means the 2 years can play.
I just want, can I buy stuff on the PlayStation Store without closing my game?
Yes.
What about if I have to search for it? Nice. It's a game I watch back.
And they do like download while you're playing.
See, I don't like Freddy Krueger. There was a wee kind of bonus weekend, mate, where you could pretty much play as anybody, and I had a wee shot as Freddy Krueger. But even in the dream world, it was a bit weird. Like in the nightmare world, it was. I didn't like him. I think so. Again, I only fancied Michael Myers because I read that he can kill as him.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Subnautica?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk.
Because if you pause the game and press L1R1, you get the developer menu.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds.
You can just put on all your cheats.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Aye.
Wow.
To be honest, mate, I didn't really know much about it, but I'd seen guys doing the developer menu before even playing it. I mean, I put it on, and you had to find all the material and build stuff, and I just thought, oh, fuck this.
Let's go rob some.
Aye, but I didn't really fancy the game anyway. I had it in about an hour.
What the fuck? You survived -1 round? Bastards!
Boy.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
No, the thing, my game's just glitched, so as I've gone to buy that game, it's decided that I've actually decided to quit. And it's like, you completed -1 round. I was on like round 10. Like, you bastard.
You know, I might have met
and
these
what game?
crazies before.
Subnautica?
You been drinking again?
No.
I don't know, mate. I just gonna skip through.
No, that's not how I might have met.
I skipped through to the kind of main missions. You can teleport to anywhere in the game.
Coming back with supplies.
So.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah,
Mrs.
don't
fine.
press start and press certain buttons.
She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, I won't tell you what you need to do. Even though I got told, I won't tell you what to do to enable developer mode.
I just told you.
But I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect.
Fuck, I was hoping you hadn't heard that, and I didn't hear Scott say it.
Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
True.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for
Oh,
you,
there's
Lenny.
2 new maps.
Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well,
not.
I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot.
Don't know what the fuck I'm playing. Don't
so
really
I'm
care.
game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Onslaught with a random guy.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Oh, that's it. Shit, you can't do Onslaught by yourself. Looks balls. Shit.
Whoa!
Oh, Chris, did you see the news report about that report?
Yeah, you seen all the backlash? I thought you'd be right on that. I thought you'd be right.
Brilliant!
everybody's
kicking off about saying this is racist. It's racist that it's and saying that there's no racism, and it's like no, it's saying there's racism. It's just saying there isn't this massive.
Yeah, it says that you're all making far too much of a meal of it.
Yeah, there's a problem which we want to try and deal with, but actually there's more of a problem between households and overall. It's like look at North South compared to black white, and you'll see there's a big difference.
It was the bit that said there's a problem. We acknowledge it, but the word.
Mate, I was wiggling.
The phrase institutional racism has been massively overstated. It doesn't mean what everyone thinks it means. It actually means on a much completely different reason. That made me laugh. Like literally, they've picked out all the big key, like all the buzzwords that all these people use, and it's just like this doesn't mean this. This doesn't, this isn't the reason that you've got these problems.
Going between here and the big house all day.
And it's like it also acknowledges that the Black Lives Matter movement is highlighted these issues from the black side of things, but in terms of all the different cultures in the UK, the black culture is just one of a great many, and that they need to acknowledge that they've got problems within their own communities. Yeah, that certainly made me laugh. Like, it's right though. We're not a racist country. We're definitely not a racist country. When you look at the States, for example, where they have got a problem.
They are racist.
They are. I wouldn't say they're racist. They have got a problem with race relations. They definitely have. Like, I wouldn't say that the States are like China, for example, who are literally.
Oh no, they're not China.
Now that's racist. Yeah, that's entirely racist. And it's genocide. China's really quite that far over. The US have an issue with racism. UK do not have an issue with racism. I say
the Japanese are more racist than us.
Yeah.
Japanese are supposedly really racist.
I don't think that the issues that I think the black people have jumped on the bandwagon a bit too much. Having said that, I would say that being a white dude, but I do worry
the problem is
that
they've jumped on because it's a power struggle. It's like Jordan Peterson and Douglas Murray and all that have said it's a power struggle at the minute. It's your group is fighting for dominance. And at the minute, the white guy is the worst guy on earth and must be destroyed. And it's like, no, we're all in this together. We're all in this shithole together. We just got to deal with it.
Well, that was the other part of the report was like like the insistence on re-studying history will have a negative effect on the objective you're trying to achieve.
Have you gone really quiet, Chris? Are you taking your headset off?
No, sorry, I've just been in the fridge.
Ah.
No worries. Cheerio.
Alright, speak to you later.
Cool, catch you later on, Marky.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Where we're going's close, but you'll need a mount.
Yeah, very interesting.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
I think I'm going to head off after this game as well.
Hmm?
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
Okay, this containment map is way too easy.
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, That look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
Are we following this guy or what?
Yeah.
Guys just here running around like this. We're just both running around with knives. It's not getting any more difficult, which is insane. It should be much more difficult than it comes.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bay. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter.
Okay, now this guy's shotgun is
I'll take the
insane.
other side. You get in cover there.
Lenny, you big crazy bastard. This is not going well.
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what you see.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
Ooh, paper tool.
Got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot.
Ah, Tombstone. Don't want
That
that.
might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you.
Oh, there we go! Hey! You all being right!
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Rose like until the...
Well, he's
I think a lot of the country agrees with it.
Well, I think, yeah, it's a good opening conversation, isn't it?
Oh yeah, let's get with the game. It's like, completely agree with that. If you class somebody as different, then it makes them different. If you just say, this person, yeah, fine.
It was interesting that it said about black kids ultimately turn out better than white kids on every...
Yeah, other than Caribbeans, was it? Black Caribbeans? They perform not as well, but it's the case that they said, now that we've identified it, we want to look into that more and see why then, particularly, it's not black kids, it's white Caribbeans. What is it about them that makes the difference? Which again could be part of the family thing.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of them say about in America. It's a case of why are black people so worse off? Well, because a lot of them growing up in single parent households.
Yeah.
Wrong. There are single mothers who raise really good kids, but overall, there is definitely benefit from the father thing. Oh my god, the guy got
Down, kid! I'll take the shot!
I want a pack of punch gun. Just like mine. That's nice. Oh god damn it. we've gotten in this one at all.
Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
Keep looking. This is just trash. Hey, this could be promised.
What do you got? Hey, can you just check the crates first? We need to know what we got.
God damn it.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
Don't spare the nag. Come on. Camp. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Boy, you ain't signed with the whip.
Riders. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
I should have maybe not brought a crossbow into this.
Deal with.
You see, we already dropped a bunch of your people to get this wagon. You gonna make us drop the three of you as well?
You hear that?
Officer, let's go. They might be on to us. You didn't see that? You want me to drive, Arthur? I'm looking, all right?
I'm gonna head off for the night then, guys.
Please go ahead, Scott.
See you later. You know you jumped off, honestly. You've been that quiet.
Nah, I'm quiet when I'm concentrating.
Yeah.
You did good.
Night, guys.
Alright, please go ahead.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to...
Oh my god, this game is laggy and it's so annoying. I'm guessing he's hosting it.
Worry
Crap,
about what
mate.
Sean does.
I'm rubber
I like
banding.
him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
That's nothing but nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Oh, I got a pack-a-punch shotgun. I'm happy.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Bolt action rifle. Don't matter.
Long day, Arthur.
Have anything warmer to wear? That is what I like to see. Miss O'Shea.
Listen, Dutch, can I talk to you a minute?
What is it?
I think you
I might have one in chalices. I think it raids what you've got. What's that?
You know me better.
Fuel dye Matthew, no thanks.
What are you trying to do, Micah?
Save you.
Chicken coop. Got some chickens.
Y'all someplace and we'll be home free. That's it. Just think about it. Way I see it, we gotta try. Charles.
I'll think about it.
Thank you. Here. I'll do whatever you say. Always.
Keeping?
Fine, Miss Grimshaw. And you?
Just fine, sir. Just fine.
I must say, y'all.
There he is, the proud Englishman.
I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very. And anyway, my family weren't even English. The right materials.
How's it all going?
Thanks, Mr. Pearson. My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan. I hear you. Good. We really needed this. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Man, bunch of sour faces. Cheer up, a lot of you. None of them women got the clap. None of you got lynched yet. Ain't none of you got married neither.
Gotta go, boy. Yeah.
Hey, Arthur!
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So?
Oh,
Is the
26.
take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money,
This one's
plenty
really
of people
easy.
milling about.
Normally Outburst is hard. This is just piss easy.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm
Probably
gonna be
just because I'm
performing.
so leveled up at this
Okay.
point. And
So,
plus we've
Bill,
managed to get
it's
all
better
7
be worth
perks.
It is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
And most of my perks are maxed. So, yeah, they're a bit overpowered.
Let's go.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor,
Rabobank.
Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, no, he didn't seem very well.
Good
His
luck.
wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me.
Yeah!
Yay!
So,
That's how
tell
the
me again
challenges
about
work.
this
Do
big
3D jump.
can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can. Once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Either should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Nuts tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Wait till I tell Nuts about this.
Okay, shotgun is now
Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan. Giddy up.
going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank
Still to
behind.
this day, I haven't figured out what the full power
Work a town and not hit the
does
bank?
on this game.
That's downright
Search
pathetic.
on Google. It didn't
I
help.
guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up. I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
Well, what do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, thinking this through. You rob Cornwall's train, but shoot the fleet. You did not! Back to what I was talking about. Were you rob Cornwall's train, but shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? Bet you didn't think we'd end up over this way.
So, what's going on with these two families? The Grays and whatever the other one's called?
It's more Dutch and Hosea's thing. An old feud they're trying to get in the middle of. If it plays right, they reckon we can get some gold out of it. That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Good morning.
Hello there. Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay. Get ready.
Bloody hell.
Karen, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers.
Why can I not revive?
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
Oh, that was complete.
You're the only one.
I got
You're
Tombstone,
a bunch
and it
of
was the first
filthy
perk that I lost
sinners
on a
and
dime,
heartbreakers,
which
all
means
of
it was
ya.
completely
Now,
ineffective.
where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
You should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I
Okay, we're going.
You're a disgrace to
No,
your
hold
sex,
on.
madam.
Wait till she's gotten real down.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here.
Yeah,
Not
went
so
through being
goddamn
able to
stuck
wreck
up
the bosses
last
really
night.
quick to the point where we couldn't even hurt the boss.
I've never
Like,
seen this woman in my life.
I used up all of my ammo on it and still couldn't hurt it.
Goddamn
Like, what
robbery!
the hell?
Oh shit, I killed the bank teller. Wasn't supposed to do that, obviously. The law were alerted. Ball sniff. Can I not just stab him then? Let's try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Equip my knife. Yep, let's stab him.
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving.
Okay,
What
we're
starts
going.
with W
No,
and
hold
ends
on.
with a T?
Wait till she's gotten real down.
It really does, I swear.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here.
Get it?
Not so goddamn
What
stuck up
starts
last
with a
night.
W and ends with a T?
Very well done.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
Nowhere to... Nobody move!
What are you doing? Don't make us hurt you! I thought you were getting the money.
Here, unlock the door.
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Come on.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay.
Too slow. Hurry up. Hurry up!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Bloody hell. 51 gig update to Modern Warfare. What? I got my phone hurt me from the internet going crap.
Yeah. Oh shit, I killed the bank teller again. You know, I just, you know, the bank teller needs to die, you know, that's the observation.
Really?
He needs to die.
I've
He unlocks the
actually
safe. What do I need? You know, ask yourself that. What do I need?
The key.
Well, the safe's open, don't need a key. Unless you've got a safety deposit box.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on.
Pickpocket
Wait till
box.
she's gotten real down.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night.
I grabbed my headphones out as well.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! Don't worry about them. Just get
Don't make us hurt you. Here, unlock the door.
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Oh,
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Open the
asked her a
goddamn
month
vault!
ago.
Open it!
I need this information. Well, I asked Jason, then Jason said, well, it's Alex. Alex is dealing with it. So I asked Alex. and I was
Don't make me hurt you.
But then
Just open the
when I went
goddamn
up and
door.
saw Jason, he goes, oh, I'll call now, and it's, Alex, why don't you been looking at this?
Too slowly!
I didn't think I
You
needed
better
to.
get that door open
I
right
also told her
now.
like 5 times.
I'm nearly
over the past few
there.
weeks. Look at it.
You goddamn slow!
Anyway, she's booked for half a day, and essentially she sent me a spreadsheet with just a list of POs. I went to Jodie and asked for it and got a better list.
Son of a bitch,
It
hurry
took
up!
2 minutes.
Come on!
But I've then had to reconcile what we originally meant to get or buy, what we've actually ordered, what we've actually paid for, and what's still to come.
I'm in!
So I've had to spend half a day doing
Someone
that.
come make sure
so
the
that
suit
we can
behaves
let the
himself in
client know.
here.
It's like
Come
the
here.
PM doesn't know
Open the
what's outstanding.
lockboxes now!
Oh, I think this is outstanding. We got an invoice
The
for it? I don't know. I
does
don't know.
that.
God damn it! Now what? Guess I'll crack them or blow them up.
Even told
Keep
her
an
I've got
eye
copies of
out.
most of the
I'll be
invoices.
as quick as I
Asked me if
can.
you need them.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
And so she
Alright, but you
staff
better be
said,
quick.
I've been waiting on information on Thursday
Shut the
for 3
hell up
months.
and
Still not had it.
stay
Yeah.
That job's gonna hurt someone. Especially since you only just got away with class. This one's about half as bad. And he's straight after. He's like,
Come on,
supposedly as well, the another liability insurance.
How are you getting on?
We're taking
Going
care
as
of that
fast
as
as
well.
I can.
That's
This is
actually going
slow,
against
but it's
Palmer's
quiet.
stuff.
Okay.
How much time do you think we got?
So I think anybody who needs over 10 will cover. I think they're going to do it all based on turnover, so luckily Pace will dodge the bullet. If it was a case of, wait, these clients need it, if it's, oh yeah, we'll split it depending on who uses that client. It's like, oh my god, that's going to be like 100 grand whack against. They're going to die.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Yeah, I've sent me a line,
Keep a
so
lookout
I'll
at the
get
door.
up in the line now. So
Thank you very much.
How's it looking there?
what was the case? Was it this morning?
Told you.
Where
Don't
the road
count
was
your
shut? Was that
chickens
yesterday?
just yet.
That was yesterday. Yeah, there was an accident, but we evaded it when you picked me up. Yeah. So we were in, it happened at sort of 7:45
Yeah.
time. That's when it actually happened. So anyone who arrived after them would have been stuck. Would have been
Few
fine.
more minutes.
Yeah, and Ruth's trying to blame me. I tried your option when you were
That's
blaming
another
me
one
because
cleared.
left
This is looking good.
Yeah.
How much longer? Nearly
Don't get me
there.
wrong, it's still a bit busy, but it's not that bad.
Shit, hurry up! I heard, go on!
I will probably have to nip to the garage tomorrow. I don't think I need petrol, but I need Monster.
Yeah.
And the car. Your problem. Oh, wind's picking up. Cool. Oh, fuck. My room's 23 degrees.
Nice. I've had the back door open all night. It's fucking cool.
I could open the windows. Why, when we got the windows done, I asked for a double open window so you can get a bit of a
Gentlemen,
breeze.
hurry!
Yeah,
We seem to have some company.
Don't work.
You're covered on all sides. Nowhere else you can go.
This is not going well.
Over. Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing.
I said come out now! What do we do? I don't know, give me a second.
If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Could you be quiet in the office without me there?
Yeah, I've been fairly quiet, not gonna lie. You may know.
We're shooting our way out of here, boys!
Your best friend. How's Steve finding it?
He thinks they're all very loud. Steve's quite an introvert, so sort of.
I think you have to be IT, don't you? Though, other than like Tony, but I think for like coders, I think.
Definitely is a definite introvert. But yeah, so he's he's quite quiet at the moment, and he just knuckles down and gets his work done, which will obviously change in time, but he's settling in the moment. He's very palliative. Like, I introduced him to Chris and said, look, this is the guy you need to be getting incredibly familiar with. So he's quite palliative. No, not yet. Well, he came up to me earlier on, and went, what the fuck, Chris? I was like, what? Like, what's that one in the team's account? I was like, what do you fucking know, Paul? I'm like 19. He went, oh, my fucking team's account's not working. Team's not. I said, of course I can. Paul, it's not a problem whatsoever. He's like, thank you very much. Very sincere on his thank you. He just cooking it earlier.
God damn it, there's more of them! I think Steve went on this train and then he called me back up later and said, I feel like I was dropped, like, for you under the bus there. Like, thanks and all.
Get across! Gotta beat that train, Morgan!
Alright. I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Bill, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed.
See if you can ever get him to stay inside for more than 5 minutes.
Mrs. Downs. I take it this is the family who made him sick. This is the family, the guy coughed on him and he's given something and that's why he's unwell.
It's been a long time since I've read that.
even like TV or something. You go
I
out
think
or like
pretty
TV.
much every rare animal had the best horse, the best gear.
I've had the same horse since the beginning, same gear since the beginning. Progressed through everything. Only got the guns that have been given in the story.
Yeah, I think I got like the best guns.
I've gone to the Downs area, which I'm fairly sure it's them who are giving what I think is TV. He's slowly, well, he's aging very quickly.
Is the Downs the farm?
It's the little family on the farm, yeah. The guy who you beat the shit out of, Mr. Strauss. The guy on his own, you beat the fuck out of him and then he died. He coughed on you.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice.
Or you...
He was good and he
Third
did
camp?
good. There wasn't no choice in
Third
that.
camp, you're ahead of me.
And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I
think
cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot
You
and
have the snowy
terrible,
camp,
Mrs. Downs.
then you move to
Otherwise, I'll feel I've been
Valentine,
sold
and then
false
there's a
bill of
third
goods
camp
now,
that you move
please.
to, which is on a lake.
Give me that money.
I think I moved to one on the edge of a lake.
Yeah,
that was the second.
that's
Either
the
you
same
got a
camp.
lazy eye or lack of
That was
respect.
the
Which
third.
is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No
one
respect
with
for
the
the likes
boats.
of you.
And everything.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that,
that's
boy?
where I got up to.
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe
Like
other
that
events will
little town
transpire.
nearby, and then you have the big
You best stick to
estate
them books, because
houses
mark
with
my
farms
words on
around
this. Vengeance is an idiot's
The two
game.
warring-
Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality.
warring families.
Next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
I need to pick up and play it. Again. Download and start out online. The game.
I'm not going to finish this until... I'm not stopping playing this until I finish it. I got to about this point last time I played it. Might be slightly further along. I think I got into an industrial town. But,
Yeah, it's not that far away. Well, actually, a bit of a ride, but it's not miles and miles away.
I think that's where I got up to last time. There's the neck camp with an industrial inside an industrial town. I could be wrong, but
It's on the edge of your current area.
well, we'll see. Till the next spot is. I don't think we're far off now.
No, you're not.
Total take 20 grand. My share 2.5 grand. Right, let's get fucking into the camp and pay everything off it.
Have you upgraded the camp?
I think this will be the last time I upgrade it. All the final bits now. I'm just going to get 2.5 grand for like every.
A moment. I just want to say thank you to Miss Karen,
Arthur.
Bill, Lenny, Arthur. They are doing their jobs. Rest of us, but we should hang our heads in shame. They remembered to rob the goddamn bank in Valentine. Rest of us are slipping.
I suppose we spend more time on that game and cutscenes, but I like the characters, so I don't care.
In our work.
It's not even proper cutscenes, it's more to like text. I think you speak in Japanese, but they have English subtitles at the bottom. I think I will jump off now. I need to go and start popping them.
Yeah, no worries.
Really lay on the floor. So she probably lick to bed until it's wet.
Good work, Arthur.
Now she'll sleep.
No worries. I will.
I'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning, cheerio.
Bye bye.
Bye.
that lawman outfit a bit serious, are you? Oh, hey, Dutch.
Oh, don't you have any warmer clothes, Mr. Morgan? Yeah, boy. Whose dog is this? Whose dog?
Well, well. Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, Kane. Whoa. What did Kane do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
Morning, mister. Oh, hey, Arthur.
Okay, fella. Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you all? Hardly said a word.
No, in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us.
Yeah.
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged. All right, there. You someone who could tell me about this place?
Well, the wages are crap, and the conditions are worse. Try Bo Gray. Saw him over by the Dovecote there. It's his family own the place. Howdy. So, how's it going? Been better.
Hey there!
Hey there.
Hi there, mister.
Howdy there. Just trying to make ends meet. Green prices been getting pretty high. Well, it is what it is.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.